Caitlin Clark is not making me watch women's basketball. Let's just start there. So she isn't this amazing supernova of a talent that will not make me watch women's basketball. So let's just start there. This is Elvis and Eminem. It's Elvis and Eminem. Like, I can't believe that people don't see what they're trying to do. So you're trying to tell me that Caitlin Clark is this amazing super rare talent, the likes of which we saw with LeBron James, that she's now completely changed the WNBA? Let's deal with the facts. There are more white people in America than there are black people. That is a fact. Another fact, people tend to gravitate towards something they can identify with. So most white people in America will look at Caitlin Clark and be like, I can identify with that more so than any other player. Another point, it's the Steph Curry effect. Steph Curry is not a great basketball player. Steph Curry is a really good basketball player. He is the greatest shooter of all time. See what I said? Steph Curry is the greatest shooter of all time. He's a pretty good basketball player. He's not an amazing basketball player. Steph Curry is not in the same class as LeBron, MJ, or AI, in fact, of like a basketball player. Look at Caitlin Clark. She's an pretty good basketball player. She's a great shooter. So someone who's just a great shooter does not mean that she's an amazing basketball talent, the likes of which we saw through MJ, Michael Jordan, or we saw through with your boy LeBron James. Looking at Angel Wilson, that's a great basketball player. Because when you look at Angel Wilson, 3 points, mid-range, post-up, inside game, that's a great basketball player where you have an all-round game. So let's just not get this stuff twisted. And this whole thing of how the woman should be appreciative of Caitlin Clark based on all of the attention she's bringing to the WNBA. People are watching the WNBA because of Caitlin Clark. So these huge sold-out attendances, do they happen for other games not featuring Caitlin Clark? So if they don't, how is she benefiting or improving the WNBA as a whole? If all the attention is garnered towards her, how does that help the WNBA? Another point, this is an unwritten rule of sports. If a rookie comes through, you give them a welcome to the league moment. That is an unwritten rule of sports. So a rookie comes through, what do we do as the opposing team? Hard foul. Welcome to the league. It's just what happens in sports. And that is doubled if you've been overhyped. So if you've been overhyped, even more so, we're going to say, let us teach this rookie that this is a different level. So Angel Reese gets given a hand foul. Crickets. Caitlin Clark gets given a tough shoulder charge after she actually instigated it. It's now the lead story where you now have black men. You have black men now saying, oh my gosh, Caitlin Clark, she needs to be protected. You women are jealous. Do you know how cringe it is? Do you know how raccoonish it is for black men to not mention what happened to Angel Reese, but as black men, you are doing backflips saying, oh my gosh, shoulder charge. It was a freaking shoulder charge that she instigated. It was a shoulder charge. I'm sorry. This is the big leagues now. It's not because the big leagues. Toughen up. React. Because if you don't react or toughen up or stand your ground, you're going to get walked all over. It's sports. Okay? It's what happens to every rookie. Okay, Caitlin Clark, you're not special. What's happening to you is not happening to any other rookie. Guys, this is the Eminem Elvis effect. And I'm not falling for it. I'm not falling for it. Because as I watch this stuff, I laugh. I laugh. I didn't even want to do this video. But I just watched Dr. Umar. He did this far better than I did. So this is just my own version. But Dr. Umar did like a 20-minute version on Art of Dialogue. Go and watch it. I'll probably link it. Yeah, I'll probably link it here afterwards. Please go and watch that. Because what he said has been what I've been thinking. Because it's like, guys, they did it with Elvis. Oh, Elvis is the greatest of all time. You see? Oh, Eminem, greatest rapper of all time. Is Eminem really better than Cannabis? Is Eminem really better than Redman? Is Eminem really better than Chino XL? Go and listen to Chino XL Here to Save You All and tell me how much difference that is from anything that Eminem has done. I don't fall for this trick because you can be fooled when they just keep giving you this message, giving you this message, giving you this message, and they can have you fooled. But when you just take a second and just think that, wait, hang on. Just question. Just question. Is Caitlin Clark really that amazing? Amazing shooter. Superb and a pretty good basketball player. But is she really this incredible, never before seen talent that we should now be gravitating towards the sport? Because she was that much better than Cheryl Swoops, that much better than Candace Parker. Really? Really? As again, for me, I can't go from Anthony Edwards, Kyrie Irving, Luka Doncic, Jaylen Brown. I can't go from that to Caitlin Clark. It's not happening. Sorry, it's not happening. The drop down is too great. It's why I can't go from Messi, R9, Neymar to Marta. Ain't doing it. All fair dues to women's football and women's basketball. Although I can easily go from a Nadal, Sampras to a Steffi Graf, Martina Hingis, Venus Williams, or Serena Williams, because I don't think the drop is that great in the tennis. But guys, please don't fall for the lies. But Caitlin Clark, you are in the WNBA now. Toughen up and realize that you are a rookie and you are going to get tested. These are just the freaking facts of the matter.